is more to St. Catherine Protectorate than the monastery of St. Catherine and Mount Sinai. A wealth of cultural and natural and religious history awaits visiting within the 4,350 square kilometers of St. Catherine Protectorate. The unique high-altitude desert ecosystem and the religious landscape surrounding St. Catherine Monastery are intertwined with treasures of Bedouin life and culture. The activities which the visitor of St. Catherine Protectorate can practice are numerous and are characterized by their diversity and uniqueness. On top of the list of activities are the safari trips, done either by 4x4 cars, or by camels, or by hiking, or by all of these together. Then comes the historical tourism, which is all about visiting the monumental sites, like the monastery of St. Catherine. Religious tourism is different, for it's concerned with visiting and touring around the roads and paths and tracks and places that were mentioned in the Bible and the Quran. As for the Bible, it was a major event when the Virgin Mary and baby Jesus and Joseph escaped from King Herod and traveled to Egypt, entering it through Sinai. That flight into Egypt is a biblical event described in the Gospel of Matthew, and many Christians organize tours in Egypt following the exact path of that flight, which has started by Sinai's crossing. Quran has mentioned the escape of Moses to Sinai in details, and all the troubles he encountered in his second advent to Sinai, leading his people out of the Nile Valley in what's known as the Exodus. Mount Sinai competes with the highest peak of Egypt, which is the peak of St. Catherine Mountain, for its height is 2,285 meters above sea level. Climbing Mount Sinai by sunrise or sunset is a must-stop for all St. Catherine visitors, for it's a visit that joins between the spiritual and the natural values. On one hand, the climber follows the steps of Moses, who climbed up the steep mountain to receive the 10 Commandments from God. On the other hand, there is a magnificent scene of the sunrise above the mountains that has no match in its beauty and sense of humbleness which it bestows over the spectators.